So wait, so don't worry. Look, you guys, it's not a camera.
Okay, it's off. I turned it off.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So, she had a date.
Wait. So
Why did
had
they?
the car or who had the car?
I had the car.
Okay, let's start with the car again.
Why did they pick you?
Because you had a car.
Because I had a car.
And who was his? What was his name? The guy who picked on you? Harry.
Harry Calgren. He's a fire Jew.
And you had just got home from the army,
I
right?
got home with maybe 9 months from the army, 6, 9 months. So they picked on me. You want to go out on a blind date? I said, yeah, I don't care. I have nothing to do.
Right.
So they came down the street and they got in the car. She was all dated up with Harry Calgren, right?
You were dating Harry Collins?
Yeah, he had the date.
You were a looker, huh, Grammy?
You had a lot of boyfriends?
Their sister.
At one time?
What does that mean?
And they're all. Now listen to this one. Listen to this. She dated up with Harry Calgren. Her sister, Katie, was dated up with what's it?
Harry?
No.
No, I forgot.
Hi, Bartchikowski.
Hi.
Hi, Bartchikowski. And this other girl,
Jean
Jean,
Dominus.
it was for me, you know. I never knew the girl, you know. So I introduced her to her. It's okay. So the 3 couples, they all got in my car, and we went to the nightclub. We started drinking, started dancing, having a good time, you know.
Were you having fun, Molly?
Yeah.
I was having fun, but then he said, I want to dance with you.
See, I was dancing with my date, you know. Her name is Jean.
What did you think of Jean?
She was a little bit older than me, you know. I never went out with her before. I never even knew her, you know. I said, okay. So, but I didn't care for her, you know, because she couldn't dance too good. You know. So
Molly was a good dancer?
Molly was a good dancer, yeah.
I had a lot of dates. I used to
So
go
I
out
asked Molly
for all the
so I asked
time.
Molly
She's
for a
the
date.
hooker.
On a dance. She danced with me. I danced with 2, 3, 4
Yes,
times.
yes,
It was
yes,
good.
we could go out.
And the other girl I didn't dance with.
So he used to come to Buffalo every weekend to take me out.
Wait a minute. What happened that
so
night?
You started to dance again, and you liked him right away, or no?
I liked the dancing. I had 20 boys in Buffalo, but I found it as what you call? A Turk. I said, I don't know if I want a Turk.
You didn't like the Sephardic?
I like a Jew.
So she liked me. She liked to dance with me. Because I was a pretty good dancer and she was a good dancer.
What kind of dancing would you do? Was there a certain type? Was it a
Jitterbug.
jitterbug?
Jitterbug and record dancing and all that, you know. So then,
What happened at the end of the night?
at the end of the night, we took her.
He asked me to go out.
They were living at the beach.
Crystal Beach in
Charlotte
Canada.
Beach.
Oh, Charlotte, yeah. not
Charlotte
Crystal
Beach. They came to Buffalo,
Took me
to
to
Rochester.
Rochester.
To Rochester for 1 week, was it?
Yeah,
They
vacation.
came on vacation 1 week with the 3 girls. And that's how I met her.
And then what happened?
And
Then
I
he
started-
came he used to come to Buffalo every weekend
I
to take me out.
started, she used to live in Buffalo.
Did you like him then? Did you like him when he used to come to Buffalo? Did you start to like him?
I used to go out with him, yeah.
She liked her, she liked me, sure.
Did she like him more than your other boyfriends?
No other boyfriend, the other boyfriends were not regular boyfriends.
What do you mean?
They were dates.
I used to go out with them.
Whoa. Hi, Bartchikowski never went out with.
I went out with Buffalo boys. What's the matter with you?
These were Rochester boys.
Yeah, Rochester boys I didn't care for.
It's a town like 2 streets over.
Oh, I used to go and see her every
And
weekend.
you know my mother, when I told my mother I'm going with a Turk, they asked me to goy. You know what that means?
Yeah, not a Jew.
I said, no, he's a Jewish, but he's a Turk. We didn't know what a Turk was. First time I heard a Turk is here.
Turkish Jews are more religious. Turkish Jews are more religious than the other Jews. My father used to go to temple all the time. He used to take me to temple, you know. So here's the story now between Molly and I. When I first met her, I said, gee, I find out she's from Buffalo. What am I supposed to do now?
Wait a minute. What did Jean think of you dating Molly?
She didn't like
She
him.
didn't, I didn't take her out.
She was jealous?
She wasn't my date.
Okay.
But she
You know.
didn't like him, Max.
What a lot.
She told me.
I didn't
She
even-
told me, how come Max taking you out instead of me?
I didn't even know who she was, but I never met her before.
Because she never went out with
I mean,
him.
I didn't care.
How
for her.
old were you, Grammy?
I don't remember. How old was I?
91.
How old? 19 then, or you're like 20?
No, 27.
She was in her 20s.
Really?
23, 24, 24. 25.
No.
Yeah. So I used to go there, I used to go to Buffalo, from Rochester to Buffalo.
Every Saturday I used to come to
Every
Buffalo.
weekend.
Take me out.
I used to buy a car, you know, I have a car. I go there on a Saturday morning,
How long a drive was it?
about an hour.
He used to come with a car.
About an hour, it takes an hour from Rochester to Buffalo, takes an hour. So I go there every Saturday, sometimes Friday night. I actually sleep at their house.
Where would you sleep?
We had an extra
They gave
bedroom.
me a bedroom,
Oh, okay.
you know, and her and her sisters and you and Katie, right? And their mother and father.
Did your parents like Max?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
At the beginning, they were wondering, what's a Turk? We never heard of a Jewish Turk. So I told Mother, Zaid,
Is a Jew.
a Jew. So and he was very nice to my mother and father.
She almost nice.
He used to pick me up. I used to be working a beauty shop. I used to do nails. So he used to pick me up every Saturday
What-
at the beauty shop.
Grammy, when did you work in the airplane factory?
The airplane factory.
Didn't you make airplanes?
You were the inspector.
Yeah.
I used to work with your
Yeah.
sister Katie.
Yeah, with Katie, the inspector.
Yeah.
During the war?
Wait, so how long did you go visit her in?
I went to visit her for 9 months.
Uh-huh.
Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I go on Friday night and stay there for the weekend, you know, at her house.
Yeah.
I'm in her mother and father, sister.
Yeah.
They had room for me, you know, they used to feed me and everything, you know. So, for 9 months, I got engaged.
So how did you ask Molly?
Huh?
Do you remember when he asked you, Molly? How'd he do it?
What?
He asked me to go steady. He said, I'm sick and tired coming every Saturday from Rochester. Let's get married.
That's how he said it, like that?
At the beginning, my mother.
It's romantic.
No, one thing my
I'm
mother.
sick and tired of coming to Rochester.
When I met him, my mother and father were more happy because they never heard of a Jewish Turk.
So what happened? How did you ask her, Grandpa? Were you on romantic dates?
What's that?
When you
How
asked
did you
her-
ask her for her hand in marriage?
I went to Buffalo
Used to come every
for
Saturday.
6 months straight, you know, every Saturday.
Used to
And then
pick me up
finally
in the beauty shop.
Then I finally decided, well, we're going steady now, let's get married, you know. So I said, want to get engaged?
Where were you
Where were
when you
at?
asked?
Were you at a restaurant? Were you at the
Where?
beach?
Where?
Like the moment you did it? Were you in the
I
car?
was in my car.
Okay.
We used to go out to restaurants.
Did you have a ring?
Nightclubs.
Did you give her a ring when you did it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he gave me a ring.
And you put it right on the finger, right there.
Yeah.
And you went and you went down one knee.
Went out with her for 6 months. And I said, you want to get
This
engaged?
is from
You
Israel.
want to get engaged? And she said, yes.
Bought it in Israel.
So I bought it, and then the following week. I
She's
bought
gonna
a
throw you the
I got a
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
when I went to Israel, I bought it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, Warren, you're
Wow.
such a good sport.
Oh, this is fantastic. Really. Wow, that's beautiful.
How much you
I have
pay
my
for that ring?
grandmother's wedding band.
you
Oh,
had
that's
your
nice.
grandmother's?
Over there,
Oh.
she gave it to me.
So
That's
then she
beautiful.
said yes, Grandpa.
She said, yes, she wants to get engaged. So I gave her an engagement ring. And after.
Did you have plenty of money for an engagement ring? Was it easy to buy?
Yeah.
Or
The only
expensive?
thing, at beginning, I didn't know if I should get engaged to him because my sister Katie was older than me and she got married, well, I got married before her.
Uh-huh.
she was
So what
married.
did she do?
No,
She didn't do nothing, but she says, Molly, how dare you do that? But I did it anyway. I said, Max is tired of coming back and forth every weekend. Katie, we gotta get married. She's stupid, but she didn't like that I got married before her.
It was a brazen move in
Yeah.
those days.
Well, you didn't know her sister, no.
So then how many months did you wait to get married?
After I got engaged, we waited for about 3 months later.
Where did you get married?
Got married
Buffalo, in a
Buffalo.
temple,
No.
Sherry Zedek.
Got married in a temple.
It was a big party?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sherry Zedek.
Huh?
Sherry Zedek at that time.
What?
Sherry Zedek?
Sherry Zedek is the temple I used to belong to. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, this was in Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I know, Sherry Zedek
What?
just, you talking about Temple Emmanuel?
Yeah,
You
but
went to
Well, I'm not, I used to, I wasn't there in Manuel.
No, it wasn't a manual then either. Did you get married in Bobby's and Grampy's temple? It was a.
Sherry Zanuck.
Okay.
All right, let's
She didn't
move
get-
on.
She didn't get married in my temple.
So, Grammy, what dress did you wear?
Huh?
What dress did you wear?
My wedding dress.
Who
I had a wedding dress.
whose wedding dress was it?
Mine.
No, you borrowed my
Oh, I
sister.
borrowed your sister's
You borrowed my
wedding dress.
sister.
Oh, that's I
I'm
forgot.
trying to ask
Molly.
leading questions, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Yeah.
My sister Molly's wedding. Borrow
We
my
stayed in a
sister.
different room in the house.
Yeah.
What's that?
What?
If they would sneak out of
When you were staying in the house in Buffalo, and you'd come on Friday and you'd stay for the weekend.
Stayed in my house. My
Did you
mother
sneak
used
it?
to-
Did you sneak
sometimes-
it or?
Did Max sometimes? Did
No.
you sneak over to Molly's room sometimes?
No, I
Max?
wouldn't let him.
What?
Did you ever sneak to Did you ever sneak to Molly's room in the middle of the night when no one
How
knew?
could we? It was
She
my
slept-
mother and
she
father's
slept-
house.
She slept with her sister.
I slept with Katie.
You didn't sneak outside, or
Katie. She slept with her sister Katie.
did you kiss before you got engaged?
Oh, yeah.
What else did you do?
What did you do?
Nothing.
No, we
We
saved
just,
her.
we just started kissing.
I was a virgin.
You were.
You saved yourself for Max,
I was
huh?
very.
Max says no. Max. Was it one? Are you sure you were a virgin?
Yeah. The one thing I hate to say it, that I went out with a lot of boys, but I never did anything.
Really?
Is that true, Max? What do you know? Yes.
You didn't know
Do
me
you
when
think-
I was popular in
What
Buffalo.
about you, Pop? Did you save yourself for Grammy?
Dirty Turk.
I had a big girlfriend.
No, one thing my mother and father, it took him a while, he said, but they heard he's a Turk and Jewish, they didn't like it because we never heard of a Turkish Jew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
So
know.
my mother and father, they really,
Well, I told her mother and father I used to go to temple, my father, my
yeah,
mother,
they didn't like
every
it because of
Saturday
Turk.
morning.
They believed you?
So you got married, and then Molly moved in with you in Rochester. Did she like living in Rochester?
No, being the baby of the family, I was so
Well, we lived
scared
in
and nervous
Rochester.
because I missed my family. I was the baby of the family.
Only an
I
hour
didn't like
away,
it.
huh?
But still, it wasn't the same.
So what happened?
So then you should thank my brother. My brother had a junkyard. He took him to work, so we moved to Buffalo.
And Papa got in the junkyard business.
I went partners with her brother.
Yeah. Oh.
And then you moved back to Buffalo, huh? And then you moved to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
well,
shuffled off to Buffalo.
yeah.
I used to cry because I was the
Well,
baby
first
of the
when
family.
we got married, we lived in Rochester for a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to go to Buffalo,
Weekend.
weekends, every weekend I used to go to Buffalo. And I used to work in the junkyard to help, to learn the business. I said,
My
"Learn-
brother-
I want to learn the business, you know?
Yeah.
So I went there every Saturday from Rochester to Buffalo to learn the business. In the junkyard, it's open 6 days a week. And I went there on Saturday to learn the business, you know? And I worked all day on
They teach you how
Saturday.
to cheat and tip the scales?
That's what my brother did.
Back
Meyer.
then, I was in partners.
Oh, okay.
And I
Meyer
wanted to
did
learn
it.
all about the business before, before I go in business with my brother-in-law. And I stood there for how many months? 3, 4 months. And I learned the business. And then I said, okay, then I'll go partners with you. So I borrowed the money from my father, and we went partners.
You've been in the junkyard ever
All we
since.
did
That's
is-
where he made his money.
All we did is put $1,000 apiece. And we
Wow.
Went, and we went partners. And we had
A business.
I was there in business, and I built it up. I learned the business. People started liking me, and built it up. We had my property. To
I'm
build.
surprised
They
they
built a
liked
big
you.
junkyard.
Excuse me, he used to cheat the
We
customers.
had a big junkyard.
That's how you make the money.
In the junkyard, you cheat people.
So how did you cheat them, Papa?
How?
How'd you cheat? Yeah.
I cheat them.
How?
How?
I just screw them out of weight.
It serves them right for not knowing their weights.
Yeah.
Serves them right.
I used to handle paper, scrap iron, brass, copper, everything. Look, I used to handle not cars, parts of cars. And I used to handle them. I did everything. you
And
know.
you'd
And
weigh
the people
it?
didn't know the weights.
They didn't know.
Oh,
what
he
it
used to cheat
They
them.
bring, say, 100 pounds of copper. They didn't know how much they had.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't know. They didn't weigh it up, you know.
So it was 100 pounds of copper. You tell them, oh, it's 80.
80, 85, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's how we
And
made
then
it.
you'd sell the copper somewhere else.
Yeah. Everything. All the junkyard did that, you know.
Yeah.
They used to screw the customers.
That's what mechanics do
What
nowadays.
the customers used to do is steal it from the factory where they used to work. You mean?
So that everybody's screwing
So
everybody.
they didn't want to get caught anyway, so they take it whatever they could
Yeah,
get.
sure.
You still filming?
Yeah.
And I stood in business for almost 40 years.
My grandfather's car smelled so bad when we were growing up.
Well, I was
Because he
in
would run
business-
trash to the
business with
junkyard.
I was in business with my brother-in-law,
My brother.
his brother, for like 30 years.
And then you bought him out?
And then I bought him out.
And then Woody you brought into the business too.
And then I brought Woody to help me out. He worked for me. He ran the junkyard. And that's all. I was in business for 40 years and I got out. That was enough.
And you still getting checks in the mail?
No, that's all through.
It's all through. Yeah.
I tell you, we told you our life story now.
Good. That's a good
No,
ending.
It took my mother and father to get used to him then, because they never
And
heard about church.
It's a good way to end.
Never heard of
It's a good
turkey.
way to end. And say, and that's my life story.
That's my life story.